Hello everyone, this is Joy. Welcome back to CUMIC Weekly, where we bring you the latest Chinese steel prices and market trends every single week. If you're new here, simply hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. Don't miss out on any future updates. This week, China's steel market remained under pressure, with prices continuing to move lower. Rebar futures have now dropped below 3,100 RMB per ton. Hot rolled coil is approaching 3,300 RMB per ton. Both products have hit their lowest levels in more than 2 months. So what's driving the market? The biggest factor is weakening demand. The seasonal slowdown and the ongoing rainy season is disrupting construction projects. At the same time, latest investment data for both infrastructure and manufacturing came in weaker than expected. So both actual steel consumption and market sentiment remain pretty soft. On the raw material side, the picture is a little mixed. Coking coal supply is still relatively tight, so prices are not very likely to fall much further. Iron ore, however, continues to weaken. That's mainly because of strong overseas shipments, high port inventories, and lower freight rates after crude oil prices pulled back recently. As a result, steel production costs are still trending lower. Next, let's examine the supply and demand side. This week, apparent demand went down by 563,000 tons, inventory went up by 440,000 tons, and production went down a bit. While demand is falling much faster than supply, which means inventories are building up again. Naturally, that's putting even more pressure on steel prices. Mills are also responding. Since profit has become increasingly tight, many mills are now cutting production a bit, leading to a modest decline in supply. Looking ahead, the outlook remains rather cautious. With the market still in the off-seasonal, demand is likely to recover anytime soon. Meanwhile, there's very little room for hot metal production to increase, which also limits demand for raw materials. So overall, we expect the market to remain in a weak supply and demand balance, with Chinese steel prices likely to continue fluctuating at relatively low levels in the short term. Well, what's your take on the Chinese steel market? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Just hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. See you next week. Bye bye!